Hey, this is Toby with Birdsong Studios. How are you guys doing? How's everybody feeling? I really just wanted to check in with everyone and see how you're doing. It feels like it's been so long since I was here talking face to face with you. Um, I know it's me talking to a camera, but I feel like I'm talking with you guys. It probably hasn't been that long, but so much has happened. Um, and I am guessing that you all are feeling the same way too. So it led me to come on here and really just say, hey, and I'm thinking about you all, and you're not alone in these strange processes that are happening. This will likely be the last. Maybe there might be another one, but it probably likely the last talking with you video, or the last video from this particular porch. So it's an exciting time, but I also wanted to commemorate it and have a one last video from this particular porch. So how are you feeling? How's everything going? Are you guys having really weird dreams? I'm having really strange dreams. And I say strange, but they're really magical at the same time, because what I'm understanding is that I'm actually having, and I'm sharing what I'm experiencing because, again, I feel called to come on here to say you're not alone in the unusual things that are happening. My dog's talking to us in the background, so if you hear whining, it's her. She'll be okay. She does this when I come on the porch without her. So if you're having unusual dreams, dreams that feel like memories, they may very well be past life memories. I've been having dreams where I'm actually seeing myself in a past life, and I know it's a past life because, first of all, I can sense it's a memory. Secondly, it is not a memory from this lifetime. I don't have awareness of it. Third, the Toby in that particular dream or that memory is not like the Toby that is here today. So it's really, really fascinating. And part of what comes from this for me, and so you might be experiencing this as well, and I'm sharing this again maybe to help you put some pieces together. So what I have found is that I'm getting an even higher understanding of how we really are all one, and how we have all been maybe the villain in somebody else's story, or or depending upon what you're experiencing in this lifetime. What I'm getting at is that we have played both parts, right? We've played both parts in the duality, the polarity that is this human existence. And so with that, it's really brought me to a point of being able to have a huge amount of compassion for the polarity that I've experienced from how I am in this lifetime. It has brought, now the wind decides to blow. Got the windows open. It's actually nice and cool here today, so I'm enjoying it. We're getting a little reprieve before it's 90 degrees again. Anyway, sorry, squirrel. Anyway, compassion for that, for both sides of the coin, right? For both sides of the polarity. Compassion for myself, for the choices that I made that put me in that position in this lifetime or in the other lifetime. Compassion for the other person, because now you can actually see it through their eyes. I could actually see myself as the jerk. Not that we can't all be jerks, but I mean, really not a nice person, right? That's very interesting and challenging to witness yourself doing those same things to someone else that someone has done to you in this lifetime. So I share this because if you're having these odd sensations or memories or dreams, recognize that we're at this point of being able to see from this higher perspective, and the higher perspective includes ourselves in past lifetimes, because being able to see ourselves as, let's say, the perpetrator or the villain, the bad guy, the asshole, the jerk, whatever, right, allows us to have compassion for the villain, the perpetrator, the asshole, the jerk, the narcissist that we've experienced in this lifetime. And yeah, that can be a really tough pill to swallow, right? That's not fun. It's not fun. However, there is an opening for us to be able to get to that point of compassion and unconditional love. And what comes from that, for me personally, I'm at a point of being able to, it's as if the witnessing of myself in these past lives, I'm able to release those stories, release the stories of what I did, what I experienced in the past lifetimes, and so what I have done or experienced up to this point in this lifetime. And so now all of those, the karma, the stories, the labels, the trauma, the generational wounding, the, ancestral trauma, all those things, it feels like it's being wiped clean. And here I am now at this point of being literally like a clean slate. And I get to, and I'm to the point of removing as many labels as I can, and not that there isn't value, and I'm talking about spiritual labels as well, like starseed, light worker, way shower, earth keeper, indigo. There's so many different labels out there, right? And they all, not that they don't have value, they do have value, and they help us because with our language, it helps us to have an understanding of a concept if we have words around it. And we are at a point now that we get to create our own stories. We get to create our own definition of self. And we've done so much healing and so much work and gone so far that we've really moved outside of even the most well-intended and most supportive boxes. So how are you rewriting your story at this point? What do you want to create going forward? Now is the time. I feel like we say that all the time, but truly that is that's part of the point of being human. We only have this very moment, right? Because that's really all that exists. So now we're at this point where that's truly all that exists, because we have wiped clean what was from the past, even our past lives. And it's not to, and let me say this too, that doesn't mean that we don't carry the wisdom and the knowledge and the information gained through those experiences. We do. We've integrated that though, so it is part of the present moment. It's not just held in that past life, right? It's not held in that past experience. It's within us already, so it is part of the present moment. So truly, that's all that is, the present moment. This is what we have. So do you even want to define it? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. That's okay too. But the point is that you get to make that choice. You get to write a new story of who you are, who you want it. No, not even who you want to be. That's forward, right? That's forward. Nope. Who are you right now? Who are you? Who are you? And then show up that way. Okay. I'm sending so much love to you guys. I'm so grateful for you. And I'm feeling kind of emotional now. I love you guys very much. I will be back soon. But yeah, more than likely, no, not more than likely, it'll be from a different porch. So I'm very excited about that too. All right, much love to all of you guys. I'm wishing you all well. And let me know your thoughts, and you know how to get in touch with me. All that information is down below if I can help you in any way. And yeah, you're not alone. We're all going through this in some way, shape, or fashion, and it really is a beautiful time of us being able to write our own stories in this moment. All right, big love to you guys. See you soon.